Just reviewing Rivian here real quick. I completely missed this. Hey y'all, Line of Bold Trades back here with a short video here. Speaking about Rivian, and they had some explosive news here released a couple of hours ago. And it closed, even though it closed here at 1196 market day. This thing ran. This thing just popped after hours, and this was due to the fact that there was a deal with Volkswagen, which caused a trading volume of over 45 million shares, and probably more than that, and completely just rocketed. All right, and just to talk more about this deal here, Rivian is to receive $5 billion investment from Volkswagen under JV. Rivian shares up after hours. And so they will receive up to $5 billion investments from Volkswagen to create an equally controlled joint venture on electric vehicle architecture and software technology, which they said today. And under the agreement, Volkswagen will initially invest $1 billion in Rivian before this year ends, and up to an additional $4 billion until 2026. And the initial investment will be in the form of a convertible note. The two companies will each own 50% of the joint venture. Rivian said Volkswagen's investments will be used together with its current cash equivalents, and short-term investments to fund Rivian's operations through the ramp of R2 in Normal, Illinois, and mid-size platform near Atlanta, Georgia. So, if you notice here in the technical things side of things, so on the daily, you've noticed here this gap down after earnings back in February 21st of this year, with the period ending in December 2023. It was a surprise miss, but a surprise revenue actually beat by 36.89 million. Also, after that gap down, tanked all the way down to a 52-week low of 826. It had earnings here afterwards on May 7th. Again, surprise revenue beat, but a surprise miss in earnings. But the stock was actually climbing up a little bit, trending up and down, until here at this point where all the EMA clouds here started to converge with one another. And as soon as you know it, we find ourselves here with a morning star pattern. Let me just get this so I can draw it out for you. So here, this is, I guess you could say that this is a resemblance to a morning star pattern, pretty much ending with a reversal and then a move to the upside. And the 9 to 12 EMA cloud is pretty much bouncing off the 34 to 50 EMA cloud, which is also an indication of more bullish momentum and direction. Yeah, so like that timing was completely on point, especially with the news, with the release of that news. So this is how it looks like. So you have the gap here around the, well, what I guess here, $13 to $15 range. And when you hit the 24-hour chart, boom. This is what actually happened. So this thing ran from like the low of $11 to a high of 1888. So it almost hit $19. And mind you, here, there's another gap on a daily chart here from 22 to $23. Just my guess here. I'm just doing a hypothetical TA, but yeah, the fact that this thing exploded, disgusting. So congratulations to everybody who actually took advantage. But by all means, that's a little update there. Will it pull back? Perhaps there will be some type of there will be some type of profit taking and all that stuff. But if it actually withholds around this level above $17, 17.30, around that range, and break past 18, oh, and break past $19 again, and this momentum continues and volume starts to pour in like crazy. Look at the RSI here. It still looks like it's ready to gap the Halet. And oh, look, even the MACD too. It looks like it had just finished establishing the bottom there, and looks like it's about to converge and to break out. Also, the RSI here. So, prepare yourselves. But remember, do it at your own risk. And this is not financial advice. Anything that's being said here is just strictly in my opinion. And remember, you're your own decision maker of your own money and your investments. As long as you're trading safely, you know your levels and you know your risks. As long as you're making money. But heck, if this continues and this trend stays strong, we could be looking at a potential second gap fill in that area around $22. But you never know what's promised tomorrow. Expect the unexpected, but be prepared and not surprised. But anyway, that is your brief update there on ticker symbol RIVN. And yeah, show some love, everybody, to this channel. And much love to everybody. Good luck tomorrow, Wednesday, and have a great night. Take care.